When the lifeline terminates at the Mount of Moon, it indicates a person whose life journey will likely unfold far from their birthplace, whether physically or spiritually, and might establish permanent residence in a foreign country at some point during their lifetime. In some cases, the person was born abroad, and migrated to their current location during childhood, making the foreign land their adopted home. However, not everyone bearing this mark has yet fulfilled this destiny. You'll frequently encounter individuals with this line formation, who harbor deep aspirations of living overseas, even if they haven't taken that leap yet. These individuals often feel an inexplicable pull toward foreign cultures or job opportunities. Eventually, many will act on these impulses, relocating either temporarily for extended periods or making a permanent move to another country. I have seen people with a lifeline ending on the Mount of Moon who never permanently relocate. They remain in their homeland, but are rarely stationary, constantly exploring new countries and longing for cross-cultural experiences. Regardless of the specific manifestation, this lifeline variation consistently reveals strong Lunarian influences in the person's life choices and temperament. A line originating from the Mount of Upper Mars and goes to the Mount of Sun promises at least one meaningful international trip that could prove transformative or beneficial. This journey might open doors to unexpected opportunities, expand their professional network, or simply enrich their life experience in significant ways. It increases the chances of permanent foreign settlement where the subject earns substantial income through foreign connections, or to establish a career abroad. That's why it is often known as the foreign job line in palmistry. When this line is deep and clear, it may further suggest that these foreign endeavors will not only be profitable, but also bring recognition and fame, enhancing the Sun Mount's influence on reputation and success. Diagonal lines found on the Mount of the Moon that ascend toward the fingers are widely regarded as lines of foreign travel and exploration. The Mount of the Moon is traditionally associated with imagination, water, and movement, so when lines traverse this area in the upward direction, it suggests a restless spirit and a destiny intertwined with global journeys. They have a natural talent for picking up new languages or an intuitive understanding of diverse cultural customs, allowing them to adapt seamlessly to life in countries far from their place of birth. Furthermore, a distinct line rising from the wrist bracelets, curving up or going straight onto the Mount of the Moon as shown is a classic sign of long-distance voyages or long-term residence abroad. This formation implies a departure from the stability of one's roots to seek opportunities elsewhere. The length and clarity of this line often correlate with the duration and impact of the travel, with a strong, unbroken line promising safe and successful journeys. If the lifeline splits into two branches and one of the branches goes towards the area of Mount of Moon is of significant importance as far as foreign travel or settlement is concerned. It indicates the subject requires variety and change to feel truly alive. Comparative strength of the two branches provides us the most accurate results. If the branch reaching toward the Mount of the Moon is deeper, clearer, and more dominant than the lifeline, it is a definitive sign of permanent foreign settlement. In such cases, the individual often feels a sense of belonging in a foreign country that they never felt at home and will eventually establish their primary residence, career, and family life abroad. However, if both branches, the one hugging the thumb and the one reaching for the moon, are of equal depth and consistency, the interpretation changes from emigration to a traveler at heart. They are destined to undertake long, frequent journeys and explore the corners of the globe, yet they always maintain a tether to their origin. Such an individual likely thrives on a global citizen type of lifestyle, perhaps working in professions like diplomacy, international business, or travel, where they can satisfy their intense wanderlust. A fate line originating from the mount of the Moon and rising toward the mount of Saturn indicates a career driven by the support and favor from public popularity. Since the Moon governs water and travel, this line is also a strong marker for prosperity in international trade, import-export ventures, or employment abroad. Check out super success signs in palm reading by clicking on the I button. Share this video with your family and friends. And don't forget to subscribe, with those notifications on. As always, thanks for watching.